Hello, family. How are you? Hope you are settling in. Welcome, welcome, welcome. For those who do not know me, my name is Shri, and I am coming to you from Bali, Indonesia. And the name of my YouTube channel is Someday Became Today. Some, meaning the sum of your days, became two, came together, one, two, the number two, day. And my channel is about inspiring you to look at your life and the someday that's on your list, and how can I inspire you to make that come true, right? How can I inspire you? How can I support you in doing that, right? So here we talk about different things, different topics that kind of help us, not kind of, will help us to move forward um, in our aspirations of just becoming, the greatest version of ourselves. So I again am here in Bali, Indonesia. You can see it's daytime, and I know you all are snuggling in and getting comfortable. I hope your day was fantastic. Just gonna wait a few seconds to see who's jumping on, who is still up, who are my night owls. I um going to probably um oh, sorry, I'm trying to maintain two things at one time. Um 1 hour. I have to send a text. There we go. So yeah, so I um I really want for us to be able to move forward in our lives and be able to make our some days, like, these things should not go on into, the great beyond with us at when we transition out of this body. I truly believe these desires were put inside of us, so why not have them materialize and manifest? We are so incredibly powerful. We're more powerful than we give ourselves credit for. We're really amazing beings. And the only way that we are going to really prove that to ourselves is taking really big leaps. And these leaps they're grounded in a whole bunch of faith. These leaps, these steps, they're grounded in our faith. And the universe, God, Spirit, is just waiting for us to lean in, to like, just lean into the fact that we have infinite abundance. We have like these amazing talents that are all inside of us that we need to unleash and unearth and let get some air, let it breathe, because these things were put inside of us so that we could fulfill our contracts for why we are here. Like, we decided this, we signed a contract. And so it's so important that we align with what is inside of us. The external, this thing is bothering me. The external energy of what we see, like the manifestations, that's just what it is now. But we have the ability to pull out of ourselves something far greater. And I really would like for you to join me and some really dynamic souls, much like yourself. Everyone is a divine reflection of you and me. And I would love for you to join us in October of 2025 for an amazing spiritual, I don't know, phenomenon. It's going to be an incredible retreat, and you are going to be transformed. And my goal is that you will leave as another version of yourself. Like, don't you want to meet yourself in the future? Yeah. Don't you want to bring that person forth? You know, you don't, at least I don't want someone to be ever be able to say, unless it's something positive and forward moving, oh, that is just the way she is, or, she's always been that way. I don't always want to be anyway, unless it's good, unless it's good, unless it's honorable. I do not want to be the same way. I want to grow. I want to. I want to give thanks for this beautiful life. I want to give thanks for feeling the sun on my skin. How do I do that? By doing and becoming all that I can be while I'm here in this form. There is so much more for us to do, so many more lives for us to impact. We are an incredible army of light, and we need to be that. We really need to be that, and I realized even within myself, there were times that I was just shrinking and playing small. I remember my sister Fran, she used to say to me, she had like she always would say things to me, just so inspirational. And she's an ancestor now. And she said, Sheree, why are you sleeping on this slither of the bed? Spread out. And I was like, that was pretty profound. Like, why are you taking up this much room? And you have that much bed. You got that much bed, but you're taking up this much room. No. Spread out in full comfortability and in full self and be that, right? And I was like, I'm not sleeping. And so if you're not sleeping on, and taking Fran's euphemism, if I'm not sleeping on the full bed, then how can I have my sweet dreams expand? How? It's not possible, right? So it's like you gotta pick a side at this point. We are at the threshold of there are no more there's no more opportunities for us to not be who we were intended to be. It just no longer exists. You have to pick a side. You have to pick a side. What are you gonna do? Who are you gonna be? What are you gonna go after? And these are not questions to you. These are all questions I've asked myself. And I'm asking myself these questions. Divine reflection, you can ask yourself those questions. Like, what if I dared to be what I believe I am or what I wanted to be? What if I dared to? I have a sister friend is an incredible bibliophile. Hey, peace family, thanks for coming on. Blessings. Welcome, welcome. I have a sister friend. She's a bibliophile, loves to read, loves books. And one day during the pandemic, I asked her, I said, what is your dream? What is it that you want to do? She said she wanted to open a coffee shop slash bookstore, so that people could come together and that they could also, if they wanted to, there could be crochet circles as well. I was like, that sounds like an incredibly healing and transformative place. And, you know, it hasn't materialized. And I don't even know if she even remembers saying that to me, but if she ever watches this, she'll know it's her who I'm speaking of. And I just wanted that so much for her, because to me, as I looked at it, it was so in alignment with, you know, who she is. Hey, Hunting Wisdom, welcome back. Good to see you. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, like, you know how much. Okay, so this all ties into, I'm listening to a new audiobook. It's called The Secret Lives. And this is and I just went off the deep end listening to this book. The Secret Lives of Booksellers and Librarians. Do you know this is it's on Spotify if you have Spotify Premium. Welcome to everyone joining. Thank you so much. Let me hop on and see where you all are at if you're on Facebook, because I do want to say hello to you. I do want to say hello to you individually. Let me see if I can see who's on. Let me see if I can see who's on. Yeah, this book, it really shows the power of books. It shows the powers of librarians. It shows the powers of community. It is an incredible read. It even talks about how librarians are, in some cases, they operated outside of their 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 job description. Like, um, there was this one librarian that they talk about that was the head of librarians over the librarians at Rikers Island. And I was like, whoa. I was like, I didn't even know, but I kind of did know there because I did know one officer. So let me give you a little background. I didn't know that there was an officer that I knew personally that worked in the law library. And I have a connection with the Department of Corrections with the city of New York because my husband once worked for them. And then, so those were all his friends. But then after he made his transition, I continued the relationship, and it was the Department of Corrections that was a huge supporter of my work in terms of my massage therapy and my candle line. So I say all that to say, like, I know that they had a library, and guess what this librarian did? I mean, this is the most powerful thing that one of the most powerful things I've heard all week. There was a librarian that would take MP3s of the voices of the inmates and send them with books that the inmates chose to send to their families, to their children. And so it kind of helped to bridge the disconnection of being incarcerated. I was like, that is some powerful business right there. They went over, I just like, that was just, come on, right? Let me see if I can respond to you. Can you see me? Yeah. Yeah, if everybody could just jump on um Facebook, I'm not Facebook, YouTube, it would be great because then, and please comment, like, and subscribe because I'm like right there. And this way we can chat and I can interact with you. But on Instagram and Facebook, it just doesn't, I don't know why it don't work right. I don't know. Soon I will figure it out. But for today, I know it works on if you jump on YouTube, we can, chat back and forth. But anyway, yeah, isn't that a wonderful and powerful? So that's just one of the instances where you where a person was able to bridge a gap and and made some dreams come true. Like, so I say all that to say, with my topic being sweet dreams are made of this. What sweet dreams do you have inside of you? And do you realize that your sweet dream is unlocking another sweet dream in somebody else? So when I thought about the term, sweet dreams are made of these. You remember that song by the Eurythmics? Annie Lennox, right? That we had some good music growing up. You know we did, right? Love our music. So when I think about sweet dreams are made of infinite possibilities, right? They're just made of infinite possibilities. They only become a part of our manifestations is if we do something about, if we even allow them to come up and breathe, and let your dreams come up and get some air. You get ready to go into your dream state now. It's 11:54 at night, right? In 6 minutes, it's going to be the next day. Yes. Hunting Wisdom says, yes, I dream of helping others, especially families. Isn't that wonderful? And I love that because you start with your own dream and then it becomes something for somebody else. So, go ahead and dream and but dream awake. That's what I learned from Australia's Miraculi. I always say it's like the first Australia's, or he's on YouTube, been on YouTube for forever. Healing brother. He uses the term dream awake. How about it? How about dreaming awake? Making our sweet dreams manifest into something spectacular. Come on. This timeline, everything about this timeline is supportive. It's like, act like you can't hear no. Act like even if a no comes up, you're like, blah, 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 blah. Like, that's not for me. Because like right behind, like you just, no is in front, right? And you like pushing no aside, like, where's my yes? Where's my yes? Your yes is there. You may have a not right now, but this timeline that we're on, it's there. It's right there. Our abundance, our gifts, everything is right there to be activated. But we have to activate it by sleeping on the whole surface of the bed. Why sleep on one side? That's your bed. Spread eagle. Spread eagle. That's what my sister Fran told me. She said, "Why, Sheree, why you sleeping on the slither?" Once I will never forget that. She's like, you think about the things that the ancestors, drop into your spirit before they leave, and then you think about it, the things that they did drop in your spirit after they leave. That was one of the most profound things she could have given to me. I will never forget that. And as I come to you today, and as Hunting Wisdom knows, we must pay it forward. As I come to you today, I want this. I want this for you. I truly, truly, truly want you to be in a space where your dreams are reality. Like lose your mind. Lose your mind. I had to lose my mind because the mind that I had was not serving me. My mind that I had before told me that I was not great in technology, all these things that just kept me do. And also my dream, because here's me and here's my dreams. So it kept like do, just pushing it further down. No, no more, no more, no more. How many of you are believing the good things about yourself? And then think about the things that you would want to improve upon. What's the weight there? Which one's heavier? Which one is it? Which one is getting greater support? And what will it take for you to lose your mind? What's keeping you from losing your mind? What's keeping you? The good. Yay! Yay! Hunting wisdom. The good. The belief that we can do these things. Not even the belief, because you can't believe and know, right? One or the other. How about knowing? How about knowing? How about knowing that my dreams and my daughter, lovely. And the thing about that is, if you allow your dreams to come up, see, children, that's the other thing. If you're thinking about, oh, my daughter, and I think that's a great commentary, Hunting Wisdom. Your daughter is watching you. Children can tune us out, right? And we were children. We knew how to tune out our parents, but you know what we did? We watched, right? We watched our parents. We watched adults around us in our community. And that's really what shaped us, right? So let them watch you. You know, um, there's a saying, I can show you better than I can tell you. Because when somebody sees it, it's so much more impactful than you talking about it. So how about asking yourself, what are your sweet dreams made of? Are they made of commitment? Are they made of expansion? Sleep on that whole side of the bed. Sleep on that whole surface of the bed. What are some things that your dreams are made of? What do they need to be made more of? Right? These are some of the things we're going to explore October 2025 in Bali, Indonesia, on my Someday Became 2-day retreat. I cannot wait for that opportunity for us to just, I can see us. I see us, I see all the water pouring down over our heads at the water temple. I see things being washed off and away from us. I see us in the actual waterfall itself. I see us communing and eating good foods. I see us walking the labyrinth together. All of these things, a culmination of our dreams. I see us growing by leaps and bounds. I see us becoming so incredibly powerful that the universe smiles every day with such bright light because the universe sees us. God sees the work that we're doing to hold up our end of the bargain for asking for this life, right? How beautiful will that be? I cannot wait. The fire ceremonies, having an opportunity to write down what it is that we want to release and throwing it into the fire and having it go up in ash. Yeah. And that ash becoming fertilization, right? Fertilizer for the earth. Because anything that does not serve us is defecation, right? So what makes things grow? All right, man, we're gonna this retreat is going to be amazing. Being able to walk on sand, crystals, and being able to move our bodies like we were when we were children without any limitations, without any thought, just wiggling our bodies and moving. And yeah, no nose, just yesing yourself for like 7, 8 days. Just yes, yes, opening yourself up to new experiences because that's how your mind slips out. That's how your old mind will slip out. If you keep opening your mind to yes, um, one of the things that I want to do as we lead up to it, I want to do a 30-day challenge of yes. I want us in the Zoom community to do 30 days of yes. What would happen if you said yes for 30 days? Have you tried that? I've tried that several times, and it always is a level up. And especially when I say yes to things that I'm unsure of, that I'm like, ooh, this really. Mm. But you know what? The growth, the experience, and the faith is what comes out of that. Could you imagine? Hunting wisdom. Can you imagine doing 30 days of yes? Have you ever done 30 days of yes? Just knowing that, because in order for a person and everyone else watching, thank you for being here. If you do 30 days of yes, do you know how that elevates your mind? and lets that old mind slip out and a new mind come in, do you realize the level of faith? It's like doing push-ups for like 30 days. You know what kind of Popeye arms you're gonna have? The mental muscle that and the mental uh, the spiritual faith that you're gonna have. I'm working on it, y'all. I'm a one-man band, and for now, but I am going to expand, and I'm going to have a team that is going to support me in the most wonderful ways. Yep, that's what's going to happen. But for now, so that's what my work is going to be over the weekend, is to get the dates together for the Zooms and to start, having people register, because you need to register so that then I can know how many people are actually interested in coming to Bali and doing this life changing, delicious work. Just becoming somebody else, right? Not somebody else, maybe somebody else, but somebody else unto yourself, but it's you. But it's just a beautiful version of you. So I look forward to having you here and us having those experiences safely, lovingly, wholeheartedly together. And sweet dreams. I really want you all to have beautiful, beautiful, sweet dreams together. I would like to send you into your dream space with so much love right now. So if you can just have your body become very comfortable and just relax it, and just let your bed support you. Yeah. And just start out by looking at your third eye point with your eyes closed. You know that beautiful pineal gland that's right there right in your brain. But you're going to focus all of your energy right between your eyebrows. And you're going to take in a nice deep cleansing breath. Breathing in. Hold it. And exhale. Beautiful. And again, breathing in. Hold it. And exhale. Fantastic. And again, breathing in. Hold it. And exhale. And you're just softening your body. Staying focused on my voice and the beautiful nature sounds that have come to soothe you. Beautiful. And just continue to breathe. And when thoughts come in your mind to distract you, remind yourself to focus on your breathing. Taking time to notice the softening of your entire body. Allowing your spirit to soften. All defenses are down because you are protected. smiling, smiling at the sweet dreams you will have as you move into your dream space. Allow your mind to take you to this place of sweetness through gratitude. This sweetness in gratitude that allows you to bring forth your greatest and highest self. These beautiful, sweet dreams that enhance your growth and love of self. These dreams, these sweet dreams that fill your body with incredible joy. There's joy that heals any pain, hurt, discomfort. Allowing your sweet dreams to make you smile. Smile knowing that you are an incredible being with infinite possibilities. Knowing that there is so much more to your divine existence that you are currently unlocking. Feel the gentleness of a breeze as you see yourself in your mind's eye, walking along the shore of a lovely coastline. And in your mind's eye, envisioning the tides and the ebbs, taking with it and giving back all that is needed. Knowing that you have the ability through the ebbs and tides to release and to receive all that you are in your next version of yourself. Beautiful. Breathing deeper and deeper, deeper and more deeply. Beautiful. Seeing yourself in the space of growth and elevation. Seeing yourself being fully supported by the power of the Most High. See that beautiful energy cocooning you and energizing every cell of your divine vessel. Seeing that cocoon of light charged by the rays of the sun, growing brighter and brighter, brighter and more brilliant. Seeing those rays of light penetrating and illuminating all of those dreams that are inside of you. All of those dreams that are so divine in nature that it will allow others to feel and experience the same. Beautiful. Breathing deeper and deeper, deeper and more deeply. And as you allow your body to continue to soften, know that you are loved, cared for, and protected. Your dreams are loved, cared for, and protected. Your spirit, your divine spirit, is cared for, loved, and protected. And allow all those premises to stay within and to also surround you. Beautiful. You are capable, strong, and faithful. You now give yourself permission to dream awake, knowing that your dreams are made of love, excellence, and joy. Your dreams have the innate ability to change the lives of everyone you meet. Feel the love in this moment of those meetings. Feel the power of helping someone else dream awake. See the relief in their eyes as they too discover their innate greatness. Beautiful. Breathing deeper and deeper, deeper and more deeply. And as you move into your dream space, smile. Know that all things are possible and simply require your steadfast faith. Your someday will become today, and so it is, and so shall it forever be. Namaste. I thank you for spending your finite time with me, with us. And I thank you for all that you are, all that you aren't, and all that you will be. I love you, and I cannot wait to see you again tomorrow. I'm going to keep coming back on at this time because I think when I come on in the morning, you might be a little too rushed. So I think this is the sweet spot, and I am going to keep this here because it seems to be right. It feels good. And again, I love you, and I wish you sweet dreams. Mwah. Feel good. Much love, family. Much love.